started doing sign language on my name and started. That was my game. I know. It was me being silly. I had to find some joy in me today. I needed all that smoke today. I didn't think it was. It was just. I was just like, what? Over the. I was like, this is crazy. If the water was working outside, why isn't it working inside? So I was just like, that don't make no sense. I'm keeping to myself first, making sure I'm okay. I deal. Excuse me, confirmation break. Before I deal with anybody else, no one is spending my energy. I knock you in the face. Now I'm just playing. Oh, don't play with it. Today was frustrating. I handled it though. I allow myself to rest in and out. Rage is my protector saying something is not okay. You cannot sit here and tell me it's okay to not have some water. That means you can't take an ish. That means you got to leave your house to take an ish in the middle of the night? What kind of ish is that? The key is letting it speak without letting it steer. I didn't have control over nothing, so I just let it go. I said, fuck it. I'm going to just say it since I've been using the F word. And I did. I heard sometimes you got to pop out and show. I told myself, F it. I can't control nothing. Be me. I told myself, enjoy myself as much as possible in the midst of this chaos because I couldn't control it. I was grateful that I had a good night's sleep. I had to find something to be grateful about because I was pissed. I was really pissed. I'm not going to lie. I was pissed. Everybody gets the opportunity to do their own work. Let them figure it out. They know exactly what they're doing. Let them see it when they're ready to see it. Don't help them. Let them sit right there and look iggy. Let them sit right there. They know what they're doing. They doing stuff. They throwing stuff. They throwing rocks and hiding their hand. They digging ditches. Ecclesiastes 10 said this. If you dig that ditch, you might as well dig two. Because the ditch you digging for me, it's going to be for you. You best believe that. It's hard when you love folks. Let them go. Let them go. Let the place go. Let them go. Let the country go. Let everything go. Let the ish fall to the ground. Who cares? Let it fall to the ground. Because as long as you hold it up and let the news keep saying what is going on, turn your back to the damn news. Who effing cares? Let the country fall apart so the new country can come together. They need to get the opportunity to decide like you did. Don't carry somebody else's burden. They fight or they battle. Philippians 2:12. Don't carry it. Be concerned about yourself. Let everything fall apart. Who gives a two issues? James 1:19-21 NLT. Don't allow anyone to take your power or your energy. Understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. We must all be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Let me tell you something. Speak your truth. Be honest about yourself. Don't sit here and dilute yourself and say, I'm going to just be stoic. Stoicism has a place. But there's also a place where you're honest with yourself. So people can see what it looks like to go through this process. Be honest with yourself. Quit spiritual bypassing. Be honest with yourself. Human anger doesn't produce the righteousness God desires. But that spiritual anger said we need to do something. We need to do something now, and I'm pissed, and we need to get something done. And that's when you start making changes in your life. You start building more structures. Oh, you don't know what you done. You don't woke up the dragon in me. You don't woke up the dragon in me. Help. This dragon gonna burn it all down in the spirit. In the spirit. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. So get rid of all that negative thinking and humbly accept the word that God is planted in your heart. I don't know what God told you, but I know what God told me. He said, stand fast and see this, the salvation of the Lord, for it had the power to save your souls. Like the Quran. That's why I said read something outside of yourself. 1753. In 148, highlight the importance of speaking kindly and avoiding slander and speaking the truth. Speak the truth. Quit gossiping. If you spend less time gossiping, you can work on your spirit. You will have so much time. But because you don't want to do the work because you got so much work to do. I got work to do. This verse emphasizes that it's not for creation to question Allah's decisions. Because Allah knows better. Just like we say about God, you do what you can do and then God take over. It requires the believers to surrender to Allah's will, which is a message of faith and surrender to divine authority. We all doing the same thing, but we fighting each other. Why? Because we don't know who we are. And we're allowing the system to let the system fall apart. Let it fall apart. Don't help nothing. Do you know who we really are? It's time to get into our studies, whatever we in. Pray, meditate, and find out who we really are. Build something. Be so secure that when things come to steal your joy, we bounce quicker every time. Honey, build something. Let it fall apart and build. Build what God told you to build. I'm still saying, I'm worthy of love. You know why I'm worthy of love? That's my birthright. It's my spiritual birthright. That's my bloodline right. I'm worthy of a life I love. And if I don't like it, I can change it anytime. I don't need nobody's opinion. I said, F your opinion. Your opinion just like a butthole. Everybody got one. Now go over there and sit down. I'm worthy of a rounded, wealthy life. That is abundance on all areas of my life. And if you mad, suck 15 million toes. It's crusty and dirty. It'll be okay. I'm worthy of the dream that is in my heart. If it's in my heart, you best believe it's coming to pass. Because I ain't stopping. I done put this semi-trailer. Man, I'm rolling with a semi-trailer and a train at the same time. You get in front of me, you can get ran over because I ain't stopping. I could care less. Step in front of me and see what happens. You gonna learn today. I believe some time lasts no longer for me. I ain't got nothing against you. Welcome to the Terror Dome. You thought I was gonna quit? You must not know who I am. My name is Sam Sneed in the spirit. Ain't stopping. Ain't no stopping this man. We're on the move. No stopping. No stopping. That's why you on the outside of the fence. How Chris Brown say? How you gonna get mad? Well, you on the outside looking in. I ain't got nothing against you. I'm saying I said is number cleansing and purifying energy to you. I ain't mad. You thought you won, but you lost. Hey, I got water still. I release the timelines that require me to shrink. I won't shrink. I won't be quiet. So you can shine the devil is a lie. I'm going over here on the top of the cliff. Hey, God loves you no matter what you're going through. I'm not rushing or placing pressure on myself. I'm just open for clear communication and wisdom on my next move in stillness. Today when I got still, I said, that's what we doing. Reset. Okay. I walk forward lighter, clearer, and deeply supported. I am never alone. I have my angels, ancestors, and God. That's a threefold forward. I am so grateful. Aren't you grateful? Honey, I'm secure in knowing. Even if I'm walking by myself, I am never alone. Man, my ancestors jump out you by your own self. What are you grateful for? Man, write it down. Write it down. Put it in the comments. What you grateful for? The angels always bring me something amazing that causes my heart to light up. Excuse me, confirmation bird. Man, they do it every day. Give me something to be happy about. I'm aware enough to pause, breathe, and sit still for the next move. Or just know that I am loved in every way. This show itself. You know, I stopped to get me some french fries. They didn't see me, so I went and got me some potatoes and cut them up to make my own french fries tonight. How about that? People go out of their way to do me good. You didn't hurt my feelings. Because of the favor of God on my life, rules, laws, regulations, and any red tape is removed from me. It is said we don't usually do this. They just can't help it. I can't help it either. But if God say no, my intuition say, we gonna get up and go. And if my ancestors say, I don't need you over there, it's a done deal. And nobody dealing with that. I have miracles every day, and uncommon blessings find me without me even searching for them. They just find me because they fall upon me because I'm aligned. When you start getting aligned with what God told you to do, honey, stuff be like, get it, get it, get it, get it. I don't consent in any energy control. I'm grounded, safe, and fully in control of myself. Untouchable and fully sovereign in myself. All cords are removed from me. Cut, snip, snip, burn, burn. Okay. And I sever every cord of connection. What are you grateful for? I'm worthy of my dreams and everything that my heart desires. Man, it's a heart desire coming to pass. I allow clear thinking to find me without fighting for it. I ain't got to fight for it. I ain't got to compete with you. I ain't got to be jealous of yours because mine is divinely made just for me. Tailor-made. Again, I ask, what are you grateful for? Write it down. I'm worthy of seeing all my dreams come true while seeing the light in darkness at any moment. If I see it from here from a different perspective, I change my life and gratefulness just shows up. And it helps my heart. I saw this somewhere and I said all things come to me in perfect mature timing for the highest outcome and the good of all. Because if I win, you win. You win, I win. We gonna win. Because what? I got the mighty touch. That's why I'm gonna win. Money comes back to me multiplied on every dollar that was spent. Double, triple, quadruple, 100-fold on everything that was spent. Everything that was taken, everything that was stolen, even the stuff I don't even know nothing about. Okay? I'm willing to open space for the things I truly want by being just with myself. I'm intentional with love for myself. Honey, let me tell you what I did. After I cried that ugly cry, I went in the bathroom and I said, girl, look at you. You look crazy. Let's fix this face. Because you too fine for all of this. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. You fine. You sexy. You fine. You sexy. You got a little bit of fluff. You got a little curve. But who cares? Because we so fine. I'll break it down. Okay. I saw this on Google and I said, yes, man. Okay. I put a little extra seasoning on it. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, I remove all energy that doesn't belong to me from my energy field. And I send it back to the rightful owner, cleansed and purified. Because we don't have no hate for nobody. We want to see everybody win. No matter where we originally met. Universe, world, timeline, dimension, realm. And I sever the cord of connection. We don't agree. The lessons have been learned. I'm going to send you on your way. Poof, be gone. I call all my energy fragments back to me now. Like Magneto, I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free, I am free, I am free. I now release all energies, traumas, and patterns of anything from my ancestors that's not in alignment with the highest good across all timelines and dimensions. Realms, space dust, space rock, whatever. And I call all that stuff to me. I am free, I am free, I am free. What? I sit in peace and I trust the process. I don't rush the process because it ain't going to go no faster, no way. Can we wait when it gets silent? Because, honey, when it gets silent, it means, oh, crap. Yeah, pretty much. I'm doing speaking engagements and podcasts that bring transformation. But find a way to put your gratitude in there. Find a way. Signature topic, helping visionaries and dreamers to reconnect, reinvent, go through the rebirth process, and rise with confidence. To help them ground their dreams in the earth so it can come to pass out of the spirit and imagination realm and come here. Ephesians 3:1. We're going to pull 5D to 17D all the way down to the human realm. I have courses and books that teach individuals how to return to themselves, quiet the noise, and live boldly on their own terms. I'm holding space right now for people who feel like they're repeating cycles over and over again and they can't explain it. I'm also tackling the sacred cows of religion. If you bring it to the table, we're going to talk about it. How about and how we think about the same things, but the labels keep us controlled and in fear. Okay, we're opening every door. Ain't no door off limits. If you bring it to the table, we're going to talk about it step by step.